Check, check, check. Let's try this. This mic's working, I don't know. I want to do a really quick video, and the only reason why I'm even bringing this up is because a friend of mine, a guy who's become a good friend of mine, is going through this. And I've experienced it, been through it, and so this is why I want to discuss it. I'll make it quick. But first, let me start off by saying, Lord have mercy on us all. May God have mercy on us all. Okay? I don't say this to come across as mean or to upset anything at all. Um, I have no ill will towards anybody, especially my ex. I don't blame anybody, her, myself, for that matter. But the divorce court mafia is infinitely corrupt, I think. That much I will say. People can't just walk away in peace if the other person wants war. Divorce court's pretty good about friction. That's all I'll say about that. So, but again, Lord have mercy. Okay. Listen, if you're going through a divorce, and I bring this up because I have a friend who's going through this right now. He just had his temporary orders. Temporary orders. That's the motions you can make in court. God forbid you have to go to divorce court. God, no one has to go to divorce court. If you're going through a divorce, you can agree on stuff, turn your paperwork in. You don't have to go to court. Okay, but people tend to love their darkness and love their sin. I'm no different, and people want to go to court to try to fight things out because they can't figure it out. Okay, if you're going through a divorce, guys, you're not going to be able to stay at home for the most part, unless you both agree. You're not going to be able to stay at home during the divorce. So if you have to go to court, they're going to make you move out, find somewhere else to live, and continue to pay. Especially if the lady was a stay-at-home mother, which is the best job, best occupation, best mode of life you can have, in my opinion, as a woman, is to be a stay-at-home mother. And if she was a stay-at-home mom, like in my friend's situation, mine as well, you have to move out and you have to continue to pay the bills. And it's bewildering to my friend, right? So, and I get it because I've been there. You will be living in your vehicle during divorce, or couch surfing, or you'll have to get a roommate somewhere because most people, you can't afford to live anywhere else. So you have to get a roommate. You're gonna have to stay in some uncomfortable situations in order to get through the divorce, because they're gonna make you pay for someone else. You can't live there. You have to pay to have somewhere else to stay. I lived in my car and I stayed on couches and spare bedrooms. Because I had to continue to pay. So all that to say, get ready for it. Prepare for it mentally. Have a wait and see attitude, and know that you're going to get through it. And to be honest, it's very humbling, and it's any kind of ego that you thought you had, it really gets sucked out. And so you walk a little bit humbler, and you mind your P's and Q's better, in my opinion. People wonder why only 6 in 1,000, I think it's 6 in 1,000, 6 in 1,000 men are getting married now. And it's no surprise to me anymore. Again, not to throw shade on anybody, but it's just the way it's just the way it works. And you have to prepare for it. I don't have a lot of time. I'm going to go. I was going to read some things that I thought would be helpful, but I'm going to get into some other things. I got stuff to do today. Anyway, if this is starting for you, and she wants out of the relationship, and she asks you to leave, and then she'll file right then after you're out of the house, and you won't be allowed to go back home. So if she wants out of the relationship, if she wants to find herself, if she wants to work on herself, and she asks you to leave so she can work on herself, that's not what's going on. The divorce is coming. In my opinion, guys, be very careful. This is just my opinion. The kids stay at the house with you. She can go find herself and come back if she wants. That's my opinion. Most guys don't know that. And again, not casting any shade, but usually that's the precursor. I need you to move out so I can find myself. I can work on myself. I need a break. You won't be allowed to go home, and you'll never go back to your house. So keep that in mind. But again, Lord have mercy on us all, right? Endure it. If you're in that situation, you're going to endure it. You're going to get through it, and believe it or not, there's actually much joy and I hate the word happiness, but on the other side of it, there's actually much joy and happiness. It's not bad. Okay, God bless you guys. Have a great day. Hope everybody's doing well.